Have you drank water today?
I have.
I hope you did. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Anna Mutombo. Subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed, and I hope everybody's doing great, that your day's going well, that you're achieving your goals this week. So today is about to be a story time. Est-ce qu'il est en train de mettre des glaçons pendant que je fais mon vidéo? Ça c'est glorieux. So before I even start, I need to do a little disclaimer here. I am not by any means a violent person, an aggressive person, or someone mean, or anyways, just wanted to make that clear, alright? So this story time has happened to me in Montreal. So as you maybe know by now, I live in Montreal, and I was on my way to work on a fine Wednesday morning, minding my business. I was in the subway, because I'm in the metro subway, whatever. Going to work, minding my business. I had my earphones on. I was going to work, going to get my money, okay? And I'm just there in the metro. It's like, what, 9 in the morning, and there's people, okay? If you live in Montreal or whatever big city where there's metro and subways and whatever, there is a lot of people during rush hour, and it was one of those days. So whatever, I'm there minding my business. As I mentioned, I have my earphones on. There's a lot of people. I'm just standing there and I'm just waiting for my station. So as I said, there's a lot of people. I'm surrounded by people, and I was standing. And I'm just there waiting and waiting, minding my business. And all of a sudden, I just feel people have moved. There's like no one like close to me. Everybody moved to like my left side a little bit, and there was nobody really to like my right side and in front of me. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And I didn't like give it too much attention or whatever. I just noticed it. It was weird because there was a lot of people. So I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. As I told you, I had my earphones on. I had music playing loud in my ears, and I can hear someone like screaming, like talking super loud, and I was like, oh, what's this? See? So I take off one earphone, and I hear this guy, this man, a grown man, he's screaming. He's like, what was he even saying? Like bad things. He was like, yeah, whatever, you're stupid. Oh, even if you call the police, what are they gonna do for you? You're stuck with me, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, hold on, that's not some good tea. And I turned to my right, and there's this grown man. He was screaming at, I think it was his wife, and she was just sitting there, not responding, not reacting. She was just like, she was just like cleaning up her purse or whatever, and he was there like shouting and screaming and whatever. And I was like, what's going on? Why is he screaming? Yeah, she was just sitting there and making herself like small. Like it showed like she was scared, I would say. And this man, he just looked like so mad for some reason, and she wasn't saying a word, not a word. She wasn't looking at him. Her head was down. She was really making herself like tiny, and I was just looking at him, and I was like, yo, that's not right. That's not right. And I cannot stand that type of behavior. So I was like, man, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And I was like, yo, is this even real life? We're in the metro. He's screaming all his business. He's like, man, even if you call the police, what are they gonna do for you? You're stuck with me, blah, blah, blah. You're stupid. He was screaming, yo, all type of bad stuff. And I couldn't believe my ears. And I had an eye contact with some girl that was sitting like next to them. And the girl and I, we just stared to each other like, is this real life? Is this really happening? And we're like, yeah, it's really happening. And we're both like, what? So yeah, the girl and I, we like made an eye contact and we're like, yo, is this real life? And we're staring at each other like, I think it is. And then I was like, okay. I took a step back. I was like, okay, that's impossible. They're here screaming and shouting and he's being mad disrespectful to his lady. And it shows that she didn't have like the voice and the guts to just be like, boy, shut up, you know? So I was just like, okay, Anna, mind your business. You don't know what the situation is. You don't know those people. You can't just jump in, you know, like it's their personal business and whatever. And I was like, yo, this doesn't make sense. And he was keep on shouting and screaming for like at least minutes, like for 5 minutes straight at least that I heard. Until I was like, okay, get yourself together, don't mind your business. And as I was saying that to myself, calming myself down, because man, my blood pressure was getting high. That calming myself, I was breathing in, breathing out. I was like, okay. I just didn't even realize it. I just screamed at him and turned myself towards that guy and I was like, yo, stop screaming those nasty stuff to that lady. It's not right. You need to stop. Either you stop talking or you be respectful. You choose. And he looked at me and he was like, yo, who even are you? Mind your business. You don't know what's happening here. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, boy, ever since you started screaming all of your business up in this metro, it's all of our business. So shut up. Be nice. This is not being nice. And the lady was just, I swear, the lady was just sitting there super making herself super small. She was like, oh my god, what's happening? She kept her head down the entire time, guys. The entire time her head was down and she couldn't speak for herself, and that breaks my heart. Oh my god, that breaks my heart. I cannot stand that. Like, people that take advantage of people that way, I cannot. It blows my mind. And the guy and I, we went back and forth like that for like two stations at least. And I was like, yo, mind your business, blah, blah, blah. You don't know what's happening here. And I was like, yo, listen, be nice. You're not being nice. And all I wanted to do is just take that lady by the hand and be like, listen, sis, okay? I don't know what that boy has on you, but it's not worth it, okay? Respect yourself, get out of that disgusting relationship, yo, I can help you get a job. If you need money, we can find you a job. If you need a roof over your head, we can find you an apartment. There's no problem. I just wanted to take her with me and make her realize, oh boy, and make her realize like her worth. Yo, once you know your worth, man, your self-worth, and that you have self-love, yo, it's a game changer. Like, you won't let anybody disrespect you. And anyways, I just wanted to take her hand and just I don't know, man, talk to her and figure life with her and just be there for her, because it doesn't make any sense, man. Nobody should be treated like that or speaking to like that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, oh my god, I was so mad. And then we arrived to my station, so and it wasn't like going anywhere. The guy was shouting, I was shouting. I was like, yo, listen, this doesn't make any sense. I was just like, Anna, get out. This is your station. Go to work, whatever. And I'm so mad at myself that I didn't do anything. But what could I have done? She didn't seem to even want to be helped, or maybe she did, or I don't know, man. And I just exit the metro, went on to work, and yeah, and once I was out of the metro, I called my mom because there's no reception in there, down there, and I called my mom. Yo, I was pumped. I needed to talk to someone to calm myself down because I was going to work like in 5 minutes. So I had to calm myself down, and I called my mom. I explained to her the whole situation. I was like, Mom, this and that happened. The guy was mad disrespectful, and I told him this and that. And she was like, oh my God, Anna, what if he had a gun? He would have shot you. Don't do that ever again. Oh my God, my baby. Next time, just record it and send it to the police. And I was like, is this lady for real? Is this lady for real? And I was just like, okay, bye Mom. So I just went on with my day. I went to work and I just talked to a few coworkers. I was like, yo, this happened, and they were like, oh my God, you're so courageous, wow. And I was like, oh, this is not what I need to hear. This lady, she's still with the guy. Yo, I was mad. Just all of that to say, at the end of it, I just went to the bathroom and took a deep breath because nobody, I don't know, man. I was so mad, and I don't know, that breaks my heart, guys. Like, I cannot. And if you live a similar situation, that you're in a relationship with someone and they don't respect you, they don't treat you as you are supposed to be treated, please check them, because you deserve the world. You are, oh my God, you are worth so much. Anyways, this is for another video. We'll talk about self-love, self-worth, and recognizing that, being aware of your value and not letting anyone treat you any type of way. Anyways, so that was that on that, and yeah, that's it, guys. That breaks my heart. I think of it like every now and then. I'm like, man, I wonder even if like that lady, like how she felt. Was she like, ugh, who is this girl? Man, shut up. Or was she like, oh man, I'm so happy someone stood for me? Or I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, anyways, so that was the story time. I hope you enjoyed, and please be there for the people you love, or even the people you don't know. Stand for them if they can't stand for themselves, and please be aware of your value and love yourself first, always. It's so important, guys, man. I swear it's a game changer. Once you know what your worth, what your value is, listen, everything changed. Anyways, thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel and have a great day, and don't forget to drink your water. I will see you, I will see you in the next video.